as the brow authority, the amazing brow bars, the beautiful products that you bring to help us get realistic looking brows that last. That is what is happening here with Precisely My Brow. What I love about this is it is actually a super fine tip. It's self-sharpening, so you're never gonna have to sharpen this. You're not gonna have to worry about little wood pieces poking your eyes. The reason it's super fine though is it gives you actual hair-like looking strokes when you use it so that you can create the most realistic looking brows, get definition, do hair-like strokes, maybe you wanna fill them in, and then they last 12 hours. Smudge proof, water resistant, sweat, humidity, all the things that come with the summertime. Don't worry about your eyebrows running down your face midday. Not gonna happen with this one. Now we're doing a duo, which is ridiculously good.
Sorry, go ahead.
$24 for one. Everywhere else, we're giving you two for $28. Wow, there's a spoolie on the other end to help you brush it through. When it comes to shades, we'll show you the shade chart very quickly here. It's so simple. We have light, medium, and deep, and then we also have gray, which I have actually never presented because it's always sold out, Annie, by the time we get to it. So those are the options for you. Most of you fall in the medium. That's what I use as well. Annie, this is such a huge hit for Benefit and here at HSN. Everyone loves this product.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to bring it to you. Sorry for the little clunkiness earlier. I think my internet went out, but I'm back, baby.
Oh, good.
I am so excited that we're finally got the gray back in stock because the gray has been absolutely flying. So if you have white blonde hair, go for that light. I'm wearing the medium. If you have black hair, do the deep. And if you are a salt and pepper, go for that gray. It is new. It is stunning. I put Precisely My Brow in the medium shade on just one of my brows. You can see the difference. Now, why do you need a brow product? Because brows are the frame to your face. Brows are hands down. You know, we've talked about lashes. We're talking about the hair, right? That is the look of youth. A full groomed, lifted brow is going to take, I'm not even kidding you, 10 years off of the way you look. I know that sometimes we can be a little intimidated by our brows. Maybe we think we need to be a makeup artist. You absolutely do not. If you can use a pencil, you can use this brow product. All you have to do is take that precision tip and you just comb it through your brows, or you comb it through where you have no hair. That's why we call it a precision tip, because it actually draws on real looking hair. It's highly pigmented, it's smudge proof, it has vitamin E, so it's going to nourish your brows, but it's completely waterproof. And what I love about this before and after is if you look at that after, it just looks like those are the brows she was born with.
Yeah.
Those were the brows that never disappeared as she aged. Those were the brows that never got over plucked or over tweezed. They look like your real hair. So we're gonna give you the hair back to your brows. And I wanna show you just how simple it is to apply. But again, you're getting two full-size Precisely's. And my favorite thing about it is that when you get this home, and I hope that you guys can you guys see this okay?
Yes, it looks perfect.
Okay, cool. All right, so I just take my Precisely, I'm using the medium shade because I've got brown hair, and I have really kind of patchy, thin brows. I have decent shape, but there's not a lot for me to work with, which is why Precisely is hands down my favorite brow product of all time, because it actually gives me hair-like strokes, and it's the most natural looking product.
Look at
so
that.
Instantly,
yeah.
I'm just gonna draw on, and then the magic of this is if you have a shaky hand, or maybe you're like, I don't know, brow products seem really tough, you use that spoolie. This is like the foolproof way of getting natural looking brows.
Nice,
Check that out.
Look at you.
So
I mean,
quick.
You're so right. It makes a huge difference. We're gonna see Tressia do hers live too, because we saw the before on the one side that she's done and the one side she hasn't, and she has very thin brows. So yours could be thin, they could be sparse, they could be graying a little bit where you actually wanna use the browns or the lights over it. Whatever the issue is, it honestly is the quickest thing to make the biggest impact in the way that you look. It's unbelievable.
That's exactly right. And I think as women, we're always searching for those, you know, little beauty solutions. And I think a lot of us used to think, okay, I need to do a smoky eye. I need to contour.
Right, right. I think we just lost her for a sec, but I know where she's going with that. You think it needs to be this huge complicated thing to make a big difference in the way that you look. But with brows and with this product in particular, I mean, you're watching Tressia do it live. It really couldn't be simpler. Just follow the natural shape of whatever brows you do have, do little short hair-like strokes, and watch and look at this before and after. Completely different. I mean, her eyes almost look friendlier in the after. That's the power of eyebrows. So if you wanna bring back that youthful, natural, kind of fluffier looking brow, this is the perfect product for you. It will never look too drawn on or too perfect or blocky. I mean, sometimes you see these social media people doing these crazy complicated things to their eyebrows. This is not for you. If you want a complicated, overdone look, maybe try something else. This is for those of us who want that natural look, that filled in, fluffy, easy to do, takes a matter of moments, and then lasts for you, because one of the best things about this is you get 12 hours of wear. It is smudge proof, it's water resistant. Right now, this time of year, it is humid. We are sweating like crazy outside. You don't have to worry about your eyebrows disappearing halfway through the day. So it's reliable and simple. This is a perfect way to show you how you apply it. It is self-sharpening. You just twist it to have more come up. You'll never have to sharpen it. And if you look on our website at hsn.com, we actually have even more shades available if you really want to get in depth. I mean, we've got a great chart that will help you pick one out, but I would say don't overthink it. Honestly, most of you will be in that medium shade. We have light, medium, and deep, and then we also have gray. For those of you with gray hair who want the pencil to perfectly match what you need. No longer do you have to guess, you know, do I need to mix colors? What should I do? We have a gray option too, Annie.
That's exactly right. I'm so glad that the gray is back. It has sold out every time that we've brought it on air. And you know, there's a reason why, is because as we get older, our brow hairs, they become brittle, they, you know, disappear. We lose that tail to our brow, which causes us to not have as much structure to our face. And what I would love to do, if we can, is show Tressia's full face before and after.
Yeah.
Because when we're talking about structure, when we're talking about, you know, really fighting those signs of aging, fighting that gravity, it's about brows, it's about lashes, it's about bringing the structure back. So if we could show Tressia's full face before and after, because a lot of times women say, you know, why do I really need a brow? I don't know if it's all that necessary. Well, this is why. Because it's going to give you that lift. It's going to give you that openness to your eyes, that kind of gravity-defying sensation that lifts your brows, opens your eyes, and makes you look younger with the swipe of a wand. And that's why so many of you out there have made this your favorite brow product, because it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, but the minute it goes on, you get that structure back that we lose as the decades go by. We kind of lose that structure in our face shape, and we lose that lift and that support, and that's what brows bring back. It's like the foundation, and that's what you need.
And is it just me, or do her eyes look even kinder and gentler in the after too, just by 100%. Changing the brow? It's amazing.
That's exactly right. It doesn't look harsh. She doesn't look overdone. You know, with the right products, I think a lot of times brows can look harsh and they can look overdone. And that's why a lot of us are intimidated by it. But she looks soft. She looks youthful. She looks approachable. And that's what we're going for. You don't want a drawn on brow. You want something that looks like, you know, I've just, you know, gone back in time and my brows are fully formed and my lashes are luxurious. That's what bringing the real looking hair to where you need it is going to do. And all you have to do is choose your shade, light, medium, deep, or gray, and you get 2 full size. And this is 6 months worth of brows.
So, and if you just happen to be joining us too, I want to share what's happening, because you know Benefit, this is the #1 brow brand worldwide, and this happens to be their #1 brow product. And anywhere else that you go, any of those big beauty stores, the department stores, online, this is a full size. You've got the spoolie on one end and the self-sharpening fine point on the other. This is going to be $24 just for one day in and day out. But it is our birthday. This is our birthday month. We are 43 this year, and we are celebrating by giving you a second full size for just another $4. So both of them today for $28. It's free shipping. We're gonna send it right to your door or somebody you care about. You can do delivery direct if you want. When you check out, put someone else's address, a beauty lover in your life. You have a full 30 days to try it out. If you're not happy, you can send it back, no questions asked. You can break it up on flex payments too. $9.33 gets it home now for you to use it. And read those reviews, because this is another customer pick that so many women love. A lot of them mention the simplicity, how long it lasts. This one says, this pencil is perfect for outlining my brows because it's so thin. It allows for precision. Dorothy in Ohio says, I was surprised. It's a really good eyebrow pencil. Thank you, Benefit and HSN, for another great pencil. I feel her sentiment because oftentimes with pencils, it's either too dark or too harsh or too hard to use. This is just simple.
I love that. You know what? And I love so much when women get products like this home and they go, oh my gosh, it actually works. And that's what we're known for at Benefit. These products that you're like, oh, I don't know, I've never tried Benefit before. You get these products home and you are going to be floored by how easy they use, or how easy they are to use. And the reason why is the innovation behind this product. I want to show Trusty's before and after again, if we can. And Trusty, if you can show us kind of the technique that you use to apply. But the reason why these products are so easy to use and the reason why they're going to last so long for you and really change your beauty routine is because we've poured over 40 years of brow know-how into creating this easy to use pencil. It goes on easily. It's going to create the look of real hair. It's never going to smudge or budge. The shades are perfection. They're never going to look too cool. They're never going to look too warm, especially that new gray. It sells out every time we bring it on air. But I don't know if we can get to Trusty as before and after, but if we can't, ladies, get your brows back, choose your shade, give Benefit a shot. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it.
You will not, and it is so simple to do. So I'm really excited for those of you picking it up. Remember, it's not going to be $48 for two of them. It's going to be $28. You are getting the second for just $4 more. Those are the shades you can choose from, free shipping and handling, and of course, we have got FlexPay on that. Annie, I want to thank you so much for being here for our big birthday beauty celebration. It's always great to see you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, my friend. We'll see you later on, I'm sure, okay? Bye.
Bye.
Now, speaking of birthday,